Two-factor authentication. Accessing ERA modules via Login.gov. What to do if you already have a Login.gov account. Welcome to this video tutorial that will demonstrate the steps you need to take to authenticate to an ERA module using your existing Login.gov credentials. We will use ERA Commons as an example. Before you begin the process of associating your ERA Commons account with your existing Login.gov account, it is important to be sure your ERA Commons password is current and valid. If you have forgotten your password, or it has expired, you can use the Forgot Password, Unlock Account link on the ERA Commons login page to reset your password. Or contact your ERA signing official for assistance with resetting your password. Once you have confirmed your ERA Commons credentials are valid, you will go to the ERA Commons login page and select the Login.gov option. You will be presented with a confirmation and instructional dialog box. Read the information, and click Continue to proceed. This will redirect you to the Login.gov sign-in page. Authenticate with your Login.gov credentials, email and password. Login.gov occasionally updates their rules of use. If you have not previously done so, you will need to check the box, acknowledging the new rules, to proceed with the login process. Once that is done, you will continue with the additional authentication method you set up with your Login.gov account. Since this is your first time coming to the ERA system with your Login.gov account, your Login.gov account will not be associated with your existing ERA Commons user account. In order to create that association, you will need to enter your ERA Commons credentials, your user ID and password, on the Associate Your ERA Account screen. After entering your credentials, click Continue. This will create the link between your Login.gov account and your ERA Commons account. This is a one-time setup process, and will not need to be done again, unless you decide to use a different Login.gov account. From this point forward, you will use the Login.gov option on the ERA Commons homepage to access ERA Commons. Authenticate with your Login.gov credentials and the additional authentication method you set up with your Login.gov account. If you do not want to enter a code every time, click the box that states, "Remember this browser." If you use the same browser and computer to log into ERA Commons, Login.gov will remember these settings and not require you to enter the two-factor authentication source each time you want to log in, and you will go directly to ERA Commons. Do not go directly to Login.gov and attempt to access an ERA module from there. That will get you to your Login.gov account settings page. This is helpful if you wish to change your Login.gov password or add additional authentication methods. A second authentication option can be used if your first, or primary authentication method, is not available. For example, if you don't have your cell phone with you to receive the authentication code text message, you can select a different authentication method that you set up. There are a variety of resources available to you, should you need help with creating your Login.gov account and associating it with your ERA Commons account. If you are still having issues with Login.gov, to authenticate to ERA Commons, visit the Login.gov contact page. For issues related to your ERA account, or to associating your Login.gov account with your ERA account, contact the ERA Service Desk. This concludes this tutorial on demonstrating what to do if you already have a Login.gov account, and you want to use it to authenticate to an ERA module. Thank you for watching.